To be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is the Exploration Station.
We know the Earth isn't flat in any sense of the word. We see mountains, valleys, hills, and holes. And the seafloor is just as diverse a landscape. But did you know that in certain places on the seafloor, like in the Gulf of Mexico, there are even underwater lakes and rivers? How is that possible? Well, these lakes and rivers form when seawater seeps up through thick layers of salt, which are present beneath the seafloor. As the water seeps up, it dissolves the salt layer, causing it to collapse and form depressions. The dissolved salt makes the water denser. And because it is denser than the water around it, it will settle into the depressions, forming a river or lake. These underwater lakes and rivers can be as small as a few feet across or as large as a few miles long. They're even very similar to lakes and rivers on land, with shorelines, surfaces, even waves. And there are even some creatures that enjoy hanging out by these lakes, like underwater beach bums. Huge fields of mussels are found growing along the edges of some of these lakes, but they're not exactly sunning themselves. This far beneath the ocean's surface, sunlight is extremely hard to come by. As we know, sunlight plays an extremely important part in the food chain here on land. But this far down, organisms like these mussels have adaptations that allow them to get their nutrients from bacteria that can convert methane and other chemicals in the salty water into energy. While we've come a long way in our understanding of the ocean, most places are still unexplored, and many questions are unanswered.
This community needs a partner, and we're your community bank, First National Bank. Here we value relationships, our local heritage, community involvement, teamwork, and random acts of kindness. At First National, we live by our responsibility to serve this community. And with you by our side, we're making our community even better. First National Bank, making communities great.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. The spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Hey, Fred Gossage here on this Wednesday night with your latest forecast update before you head to bed. Doing this from the office space here at the Weather Center instead of the studio. You know, I've told you a couple times this evening we're doing audio equipment upgrades, so not able to be on the green wall today. We'll get back there soon, but we can still do the forecast graphics and do everything else we usually do around here. We'll take you to the forecast for the next 12 hours here, looking at mostly clear to partly cloudy skies overnight, dropping on out of the 60s into the 50s and well down into the 50s for many of us, getting into the lower 50s, but mostly clear to partly cloudy skies toward daybreak. Here's the high-resolution rapid refresh model showing a breezy north wind overnight, gusting as high as 15 to 20 miles per hour at times, sustained around 10. That's going to bring this cooler air in here, but keep us from dropping as low as we otherwise would. We're looking at lows here generally into the low to mid 50s across the area. Some isolated upper 40s, certainly possible in the sheltered valley areas of southern middle Tennessee. Can't rule that out. Now, the model here not handling the cloud cover correctly for Thursday. I only expect spotty clouds at most, so I think the daytime highs will be a few degrees warmer than what you see. I expect widespread low to mid 70s over southern middle Tennessee and mid to maybe upper 70s over North Alabama. No rain chances around here across the local area. Those stay off to the east of us, and no rain chances on the board in the local area for at least the next 7 to maybe 10 days across the region, down to the low to mid 50s toward daybreak on Friday morning. Mostly sunny skies here for Friday through the weekend. Just a few clouds at times off and on, but plenty of sunshine even then. That continues on into early next week as well. So if you have weekend plans outside, like you're going to the pumpkin patch or doing some apple picking in an orchard, something like that, upper 70s to near 80 this weekend with mostly sunny skies. It's the overnight lows this weekend that you will really notice, especially Friday night and Saturday night, well down into the lower 50s as a midpoint.